good morning. Today is another day and I'm going to work again. And yes, tomorrow will be my day off. I'm so excited. I get like one day off this week. It's like a, how do you call that? Or take turns. So this week I only have 1 week off. No, 1 week off. 1 day off. And then the next week will be 2 days off. But I don't like it, but I'm not the one who's making the schedule. It's okay. At least I have a job. Yes, I am so thankful. So, what is the vlog for today? Nothing really. Just like, daily life, daily living. I just wanted to be thankful. I am just thankful that I feel like everything now is a lot easier than before it used to be. Mostly financially. I passed through that, all the struggles, all the hardship in my life. When I was like growing up, I was younger. I admit that growing up was like financial was really difficult for me. Money was so difficult for me. Difficult for me. Okay, so because back then, I have no knowledge about how to save money and how to save for emergency fund. I don't have those. When I was young, when I was 18 years old, oh my God, when I was my first abroad, right? When I was working, of course, I'm telling you that I used to be an OFW before. I was like in my 20s, 21, I think. I don't remember. I lost count now. I have to go back in time. Anyways, yes, I was so young back then. So my very first abroad was like, the first time I make money, the first time I earned that much money in my entire life. In my very young age, I was 20. I was holding like thousand of pesos. Well, it became dollars and then Korean won or Korean money. We call that won. And so I was like overwhelming with the money and like I don't know what to do. I was like shopping here, shopping there. I would like to have, I would buy like so many different kind of pair of shoes. And in my mind, I was like, I wanted to have that. I wanted to have all the kinds, all the colors. Even on the purse, I want to have like in each week I have different kind of bags, the purses. Because I was earning money and I thought that money is like overflowing. It always it's like a well of fortune that always overflow. But in realities, I was wrong and money doesn't really overflow, okay? Money, when I find out later on in my in my 20, how old am I when I realized? I think I was in my 24 years old. I was in my 24 years old, I think, that I realized that money doesn't really like money doesn't really like a fountain. Money doesn't really like overflow. Money means like you have to work hard and don't just blow away your money in just one paycheck. Don't just blow it off in just one day or not even 15 days or not even a 1 month and then you're already drained. You already drain your savings. You already drain your bank account. That's not good. And then in the next day or the next few weeks, the next months, then you'll be like struggling again because you don't know where you're gonna get the money. When I was like in Korea, I always get my paycheck like how do you call that, every 15 days. So yeah, so I get my paycheck, and I was like, in just 15 days, not even in 15 days, I blew it all my money in just not even 15 days. It's gone. Like I didn't have savings at all. No savings, nothing. I didn't save money. You know, the whole time that I was working in Korea, I didn't save any money at all. I worked there for like 2 years and I did not save any money. And so I came back to the Philippines. The only money that I brought back is my last paycheck and the last bonus that was only like $700. That's it. And I thought that, oh, in my mind, when you're making money and you're still young, in your mind is like, oh, it's okay, I'm gonna make that, I'm gonna earn that money again in the next 15 days. But unfortunately, okay, I came back to the Philippines knowing that I thought I'm gonna go back right away to Korea, but I wasn't. And because I was so young and dumb, of course, when it comes to money, I didn't save, like I said. So I came back to the Philippines. So expenses there, expensive here, because when you go back to the Philippines, because you're not rich, your family is not rich, you're not gonna rely on them. They're gonna rely on you. So all the expenses, I go back to the Philippines, like everyday daily living expenses, mostly food, is on me all the time. And I was like, I came back to the Philippines to have vacation, not to get stressed. And so yeah, and my reality woke me up, wake me up. So I was like, girl, you cannot just quit your job. You cannot just like drain your bank account. Well, I do have a bank account, but then it's always drained. And it's like you cannot just like drain your money, otherwise you'll be drained too. You'll be dead. And there are a lot of people depending on you. You can't just quit, because even yourself, you're depending on yourself too. So you cannot. And so I came up to the solution. I said to myself that, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do so that way I don't have to drain? I don't have to run out of money, because evidently I found out that the money is not like a fountain. It's not gonna overflow cash. So so I have to work to earn money. So the money is gonna come from work. So it's not a fountain of youth, that even in my youth, it's not gonna be forever. One day at a time, my youthness will be gone, and like right now, it's going away. So I'm almost 40 in like a few months, and I'm no longer like young. So I figured, I said, oh, okay, I have to work and keep working and save money, don't just blow it all at once. And I figured how to cut down all the one that I'm doing it wrong. All the expenses that I was doing wrong, like for instance, buying so much shit that I don't even need. I started, how do you call that? Cutting that down, And I start asking myself before I buy stuff. I was like, do I need this stuff? Do I need that? Why would I need this? Does it really like matter if I get this stuff? And yeah, there's so many asking question for myself before I spend money. And so year by year, one at a time, I save up, and I figured, oh, okay, so this is the how do you call that? This is the key. And so now I said, wow, that's good having to have your savings, because you will feel the peace of mind, that knowing that, oh, you're not gonna be like worried, nervous, thinking where you're gonna get the money. Yeah, so that's what I learned in my life. Anyway, I'm going to work now. It's already 9:01. So yeah, my time clock in is 9:15. So gotta go. Bye. Thank you for watching.